Guys, you can get that premium glow from a cheap lightening soap. The only thing, know how to actually use these soaps very well to make them more effective. Before you know, people will start telling you you're glowing, you're looking brighter. That's just it. Hey guys, it's T here and I'm back with another video. So guys, in today's video I want to share with you 3 amazing cheap lightening bar soaps that have helped me a whole lot to glow up my skin. Today I want to share with you guys effective methods you can use when using cheap lightening bar soaps to make them more effective to lighten up as well as brighten and glow up your skin. Guys, I've used cheap lightening bar soaps my whole life, like all these bar soaps you get in the market, like at very affordable prices. I have used the soaps my whole life, and for the longest times, to be honest, these soaps were not working on my skin. Like I will use this lightening soap and I just feel like I'm using a basic toilet soap. These lightening soaps were not working on my skin, and then I discovered effective ways I could use these lightening soaps in order to make them glow up my skin as well as brighten up my skin and just give me that healthy glow that I wanted. So that is what we're going to be talking about today. So guys, the soaps I have on this list today are: number 1, Nano Extra White Soap. Guys, I've used this soap and this soap really did work very well on my skin. That is why I'm going to be talking about it today. I also have asantee, papaya and honey soap. This soap is also another very good soap that you can use on your skin to brighten up as well as give you a healthy glow. And the third soap I have on this list is the extract papaya and calamansi soap. This one is a soap I have used just very much recently, and these 3 soaps actually work well to lighten as well as brighten up the skin, provided you know how to use them very well. Now, the first thing I find that is very helpful when using this kind of cheap lightening soap to make them more effective is: 1, make sure you are exfoliating your skin. Yes guys, for the longest time when I was using this soap, I always felt like exfoliating was not really necessary, like using body scrubs were not really necessary for me, and this was one of the reasons why my cheap lightening soaps were not working effectively on my skin. Ever since I started exfoliating my skin, presently I exfoliate my skin like once in a week or twice in a week, and ever since I began exfoliating my skin, I started seeing results from these soaps. Like these soaps started working better on my skin, these soaps started brightening me more, and these soaps started lightening me more. Guys, I currently use extract papaya and calamansi soap, and I have used that soap before, like when I was younger, and that soap didn't work on my skin at all. But when I started using it together with a body scrub, when I started exfoliating my skin, boom, I started seeing effect from my extract soap. Extract papaya calamansi started lightening me up, started brightening me up, and I was like, wow, I didn't know this all along. Guys, exfoliating your skin is very important. Either you want to use your body scrub or you want to use your exfoliating gloves, or you want to use both, but just make sure that you are exfoliating your skin. If you are exfoliating your skin, it is going to help you to make whatever lightening soap or lightening lotion you are using on your skin more effective. Okay, exfoliating is key. Whenever I use a body scrub on my skin actually does turn out smoother and fresher. Like instantly, I see it instantly. I also use exfoliating bath gloves to have my bath every single day whenever I am in the shower. These 2 things have actually worked well to help me see better results from the cheap lightening soaps that I use. So that is one very thing you have to keep in mind when you're using cheap lightening soap. Make sure you exfoliate your skin. The second tip I find that works for me when using cheap lightening soap is to leave the soap on your skin for some time. Guys, when I was using like all these extracts, asantee, nano and the rest, one thing I was doing before, like previously, is that whenever I go into the shower, I just apply soap on my sponge my skin and wash it off immediately. That is one thing I know I used to do in the past, and to be honest, I wasn't seeing results from my cheap lightening soap when I was using that method. But then at some point I decided to start leaving these soaps onto my skin for a longer period of time. Leaving the soap onto your skin before you wash them off is very important, because it's to help the soap to sink into your skin and work better. If you just apply soap on your sponge and quickly sponge your skin and wash it off, you're not going to be getting the best results from that soap, because you have not allowed the soap to actually sit on your skin for some time. I personally, when I get into the shower, the first thing I do is to soap up my whole body. Like I apply soap on my body, beginning from my face. I apply on my face and I leave it on as a mask, and then I apply all over my body and leave it on. Then I can go ahead and be doing other things like brushing my teeth and just doing other things in the shower. I basically leave this soap on my my skin for about 1 to 2 minutes or even 3 minutes, depending on how much time you have, before I now go ahead and use my sponge and sponge it. Doing it this way actually does make the soap to be more effective, because it will give the soap a longer time to actually sink into your skin than when you just apply soap on your sponge and quickly soap up your body and wash it off. If you start doing this, you will see that your lightening soap will start being more effective and will start working better on your skin. Okay, the third tip I have is to always apply sunscreen when going out under the sun. Guys, many of us are still not using sunscreen, to be honest. Even me, sometimes I get tired of using sunscreen, to be honest. And this tip also goes hand in hand with avoiding the sun. Okay, avoiding going out under the sun. If you can avoid it, it is really very beneficial to your skin if you try avoiding going out under the sun. So guys, if you must go under the sun, try and use a sunscreen. Okay, if you use a sunscreen, it will make your soap more effective on your skin. How is this going to happen? Now, if you apply sunscreen and you go out under the sun, you're going to be shielding your skin from the harmful UV rays of the sun. Okay, and if you do that, then your skin is not going to get darker, because most times when we go out under the sun, our skin tends to produce more melanin, because this melanin is a protective pigment in our skin that helps to protect our skin from the harmful rays of the sun. Now, if you apply sunscreen on your skin before going out under the sun, the skin is not going to come in contact with the sun, because the sunscreen on your skin is going to serve as a protective barrier between your skin and the sun. And what happens? Your skin will no longer find the need to produce melanin, because melanin is a darkening pigment, that your skin produces to actually protect you from UV rays. Okay, so when you apply sunscreen, your skin does not come in contact with the sun, like the UV rays from the sun, thereby preventing your skin from producing melanin to protect your skin from the sun. And melanin is what darkens the skin. If you go out under the sun, you most likely get darker, because the melanin in your skin becomes activated and starts producing. That is why it is better for you to use sunscreen. I also avoid going out under the sun. As I am like this now, I avoid going out under the sun. Like, if there is anything I have to do, if I can't do that thing in the morning, then I have to postpone it to evening. Like, I don't go out in the afternoon unless if it is like in serious emergency cases, before I go out in the afternoon under the hot sun. Now, I know that this step might not really be feasible for everyone, because many people work, and in your place of work you might have to go out under the sun continuously. But if you can, try avoiding like going out under the sun. Personally, I avoid going out under the sun. I always stay indoors. I only go out in the mornings and in the evenings. Those are the times I go out. Like, when the sun is not harsh, it's when I go out. But if you have a business or a job that always takes you out under the sun, then you can try to use a sunscreen on your skin. Don't ever be caught going out under the sun without applying sunscreen. That is one thing that I have been doing and has been working very well on me, and because of that, my soaps and my lotions have started becoming more effective. The last tip I have for you guys today is to be patient. Exercise patience whenever you're using this kind of cheap lightening bar soaps. Now, I know that so many of us, want to get our skin looking glowy, looking shiny, looking beautiful. Many of us just are in a hurry to start seeing these results from our skincare products. But to be very honest, most of these cheap drugstore lightening soaps take time to work. Like, most times they really do take time to work. When I was using extract soap, to be honest, I used extract for 1 month and I didn't see anything. It was like in the second month, and like around 1 month and a few weeks before I started seeing results from my extract soap. That is why I have to tell you guys that you have to be patient. If you want to use any of these soaps, nano, asantee, extract, you have to be patient. These are not soaps that you use on your skin and in the next 1 week, 2 weeks, you're already complaining like, I'm not seeing results, it's not working, it's not glowing me. No, these soaps are soaps that you have to apply on your skin, and when you are using them, you have to be patient. When you buy any of these soaps, just zero your mind. Okay, remove your mind from anything lightening or whether it is working or not, and before you know it, you look at your skin and you'll be like, this is not how I was looking a few months ago. Like, I'm actually looking brighter. So when you're using this kind of soap, try to remove your mind from these soaps. Like, don't be in a hurry, like don't be in so much of a hurry to start getting the effect of these soaps. Most times these soaps take time to work, so you might be using all the tips I have shared here. You might be exfoliating, you might be rubbing the soap on your body and leaving it on on your skin for some time in the shower before washing it off. You might be applying sunscreen, you might be avoiding the sun, but still the soap is not working. After 1 week, 2 weeks, it's not working. Sister, try and be patient, okay? Try to be patient with this soap, and I'm promising you, like, most likely if you follow all these steps, you will see significant improvement in your skin after a while. Like, you just have to be patient, okay? Try to give these soaps like 1 month, 2 months before you can start complaining. Don't just buy these soaps and expect them to work within 2 weeks. They don't work that way. They take time before they start working. So I'm going to advise you here, try and be patient. If you're using any of these bar soaps, or if you want to get any of these bar soaps, they work, but are you ready to be patient and allow them to work, or are you in a hurry? If you're in a hurry to see 2 weeks whitening, 1 week whitening, 3 weeks whitening, then these soaps might not be the best for you, because they actually pretty much take some time to work. So I want to encourage somebody here, if you are getting any of these soaps, try and be patient. You won't see results in 2 weeks, you won't see results in 3 weeks, 1 month you might not even see results, but if you keep on using it, you might start seeing good results. Okay, so guys, these are the 4 tips I have started using with my cheap lightening soaps that have been making the soaps work better on my skin, and I just thought to come and share them here with somebody. I hope that this video was helpful to somebody out there. If this video was helpful to you in any way, please don't forget to like this video, and also if you're still watching me up till now and you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and join my channel. Okay, and guys, I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye guys.